Inventor, and she is a plastic surgeon who is an authorized and licensed practicing plastic surgeon, one of the most sought after, as a matter of fact, in the industry in Las Vegas. She has designed what is called the JuveRest Sleep Wrinkle Pillow with removable pillowcase. Pillowcase. First of all, welcome you. It's good to have you here with us. $149.95 is the price on this. 5 easy payments of $29.99. It comes with the pillowcase and cover. Probably one of the funkiest pillows I've ever seen in my life, and I'm going to ask you, Gazelle, to please explain to us why, as a practicing doctor, you decided that we needed to rethink our pillows.
Well, wrinkles are my life. I'm a plastic surgeon and I specialize in aesthetic surgery of the face. So that means everything that has to do with facial aging. So I see wrinkles every single day of my life. This is what I do. And I've found that over the years that everybody wants to look as good as they can, regardless of their age. And this is a wrinkle designed to be simple, non-invasive, and logical way to improve the wrinkles of your skin.
Well,
so
we have some video animation that we're going to help to show to help to explain that, and some before and afters as well.
Right. This is an animation of a face, and you can see that when the face touches the surface of the pillow, your skin scrunches. The skin is stretched, it's pushed, it's pulled, and wrinkles form, and they form in these predictable ways. And that happens every single night for 8 hours. That's why you shouldn't sleep on your face. That's why I designed this pillow.
Okay, and that makes a difference. You're putting yourself out of business by giving us this pillow, but we certainly thank you for it.
I think everything that can help makes sense.
That
you know, everybody has their own comfort level when it comes to what they're willing to do to their face. Some people are going to simply use lotion, some people will use Botox and fillers, some people will do surgery. But this makes sense for everyone. If you can help keep yourself off your face, you will improve the stretching of the skin that happens every single night.
That's incredible.
If you think about it, every night you're doing this. Your face is pushed against the pillow, you scrunch, you create these wrinkles, and you're doing that over and over.
And a lot of people tend to do it on just one side. So maybe the one side is not looking as good as the other side, and there's a reason for it too.
That's true, but we really can't control how we sleep. And you know, you can consciously make a decision to lay on your back, but we change positions 20 times a night unconsciously. So chances are you'll end up in a side position at some point. And this will help you keep the pressure off your face.
This product and you have gotten a lot of press over the years. Lots of magazine covers, lots of TV and radio shows across the country and the world.
Since we launched on QVC just over a year ago, we've been on ABC, CBS, Marie Claire, USA Today. It's been great. People are really interested in this because if they stop to think about it, it makes sense.
Well, let's see again some of the before and afters, and then we actually have Luann, who is here with us. We can show live.
Yeah, there's a CT scan video. Do we have that?
Well, here's the before and after. Let's look at this first, right?
So there you can see someone on a standard pillow and someone on the JuveRest pillow. And look at the cheeks. Notice that there's a lot less wrinkling up around the crow's feet, a lot less wrinkling in the lower cheek. And then we have another, there's a separate video that maybe we'll get to.
So using the traditional pillow, you can see the first one, and then look at the other side where you can see the difference. Her face is not touching the pillow, so she's not getting the scrunch face on her eyes, on her forehead, around her mouth. Okay, here's the image that you were talking about.
This is the really cool one. So this is a 3-dimensional CAT scan of a real person laying on a standard pillow and laying on the JuveRest pillow. And you can see the dramatic difference in the compression and wrinkling that occurs. And think about that skin stretching, pushing, pulling, all night long. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. All right, so let's show Luann, who is here with us live. And I guess I'll bring this one. Bring this one over?
Sure, it makes sense.
All right, there we go.
So Luann is laying on her back on a standard pillow, and you can see that when she lays to her side, you can see that the face is smushed against the pillow. You can see in the area around her eyes and the cheeks, there's constant compression. There's stretching that there's pulling.
And of course,
you can't help that.
We can't help that.
No,
I mean,
it's
that's
unavoidable.
Just unavoidable.
Unless you don't sleep on your face. And here's the point.
And now keep in mind, when you're sleeping with the JuveRest pillow, there will be a cover on it, but we left it without the cover for now.
We have one with the cover.
Oh, there you go.
Here, let's try this one.
Okay.
So notice, Luann, lovely Luann, she's laying on her back here, and you can see that the design of the pillow, there's 3 panels, a central panel and 2 side panels for both right side and left side sleeping. On her back, Her head is cradled in the indentation that's created for her. The neck slopes down to the edge of the pillow. And are you comfortable in that position? Now, unconsciously, she's going to move, or she's going to prefer to sleep on her side. So when she turns to the side, you can see her shoulder is nestled into that cradle.
Right.
And the beauty of this pillow is that her face is not pressing against the pillow surface. There is no compression on her face. There is no compression on the upper or lower part of the face. And if there's less distortion, there's less compression, there will be less wrinkling.
Now, and you have to look at this pillow, and I'm looking at this pillow and thinking, I've never seen anything like this before. Is there a learning curve to sleeping on it? Does your body naturally automatically adjust to it?
We know that whenever you change any sleeping pattern, any bedding system, that you will take a little bit of time to get used to, and we expect that with this as well.
Okay, all right. But once you get used to it, then the benefits are, it's not just about the skincare and all of the treatments if you put it on your face. When you're sleeping, it's unavoidable, unless you're using the JuveRest pillow, to have that scrunch face factor happening.
This is a revolutionary design. When you look at it looks unusual, it is unique, but it's a revolutionary design for which we received both design and utility patents because of that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. Well, 5 easy payments at $29.99. It's H205157. It'll be worth it if you think about just the price alone for one cream that we go and spend all that money on, or one visit to the good doctor for plastic surgery is going to, of course, cost considerably more than this one purchase that can make a huge difference in your face. So here again are the features of the pillow, the head cradle.
Everything, all the features have been carefully chosen to help keep your head and neck supported in comfortable position. It's made from a specialized foam that's been chosen to be both resilient and comfortable and durable. And it's unusual, and I like the way it looks, but some people, it'll also fit into a standard queen or king size pillowcase, so it doesn't fit with your decor.
And then there's the recessed neck support. Can we start from the beginning with Luann and show her with a traditional pillow, if you don't mind, the one that we had before, and then the difference with the JuveRest, because that's where you can really see it. So she starts out sleeping on her back, right? Right. Okay.
So over the night, she's going to change position constantly, unconsciously. So when she turns to the side, you can see what happens to the cheek. Compression, shear, and stress forces act on the face. It causes skin to stretch, push, and pull. She creates this distortion, which ultimately results in these wrinkles that are predictable. They happen in the same places over and over again. And with repetition, these wrinkles become more permanent, just like frown lines do. Because typically when we think of wrinkles, we think of expression lines.
Exactly.
Crow's feet, smile lines. But sleep wrinkles are different. They happen when the face is pressed against a pillow surface and your skin is distorted.
And look how deep they are. All right, so now let's put the JuveRest underneath.
Lovely Luann. Now when she lays on her back, it's comfortable in that back position.
It really is.
Neck is supported.
Yeah, I can see that underneath the neck here.
And then when she turns to the side, her neck fits comfortably in that little groove there. It's raised so it's not collapsed. Her face isn't pressing on anything. It's supported, so there's no distortion.
And it doesn't feel like your head's just hanging there. It just feels complete. No, she's like, it's very comfortable, completely supported.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
rotate forward.
We love it. It's new technology. There's been a lot of press about it, as I mentioned. H205157 is the item number. It's called the JuveRest, the Sleep Wrinkle Pillow with a removable pillowcase that comes along with it. You can get it for 5 months at $29.99. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
For being here. We appreciate it.
It is comfortable.
Luann, thank you. You're making me jealous. Continue to place your orders for that.